So we're not a Mexican restaurant per se, right? We don't sell queso, that's not something we do. We have a little bit of South American inspiration in there, Mediterranean, Asian. So you have a little bit of everything to cater to everyone. It's not just a one-stop shop.
It started when the founders were on a trip to Brazil and came back in New Haven, Connecticut. There's a row of great food trucks, and it was about bringing street food to life. To me, I believe that variety is a spice of life. I don't think you can go wrong anywhere with Bartaco. The entire menu minus desserts are gluten-free. Everything is done from scratch. There really is no bad direction to go.
I'm plant-based, mostly. So there's always something for everyone. What I order most would be the gazpacho. I love the pineapple. I love the cucumber salad. There's a number of things on the menu that are kind of my go-to. So they're all equally wonderful.
I love how the duck burrito is super crispy, and then the broth that you dip it in is delicious as well. And the cheese is super creamy.
I ordered the guac and salsa trio, and I love it because each thing kind of brings something different to the table. The guacamole is absolutely a crowd favorite. It's definitely something I recommend if you're coming for your first time.
The corn's amazing, done fresh, elote mayo on the outside, little touch of cayenne pepper on top, so a little bit of heat, but really a classic dish that speaks to what Bartaco is.
So I've had pork belly at a lot of places. The pork belly here is exceptional. It's got that great tender feeling that we all love about pork belly, but it's like charred on the outside, and then they have this amazing barbecue sauce they put on top of it. I pair it with the habanero salsa. Perfection.
We keep it simple, but it is phenomenal with the bold flavors that we put into all of our product.
Bartaco is an escape. It's really meant to feel like you've gone to an island vacation. I think the biggest compliment we've received is a guest walked in and said they feel like they walked into their beach house. This store is very special to us. If you look, we're in an old church here, and we've kept the base floors, the ceiling, redone them, of course, but we want to really pay homage to the community that surrounds this and really the history that was here. We've got pictures of our founder who grew up here on the walls, mixed in with the art from Sasha, our founder here. So we try to take those normal elements of the building that are really iconic and speak to the community and blend in the things that we do well, our basket lights, the low lighting, the bar being a focal piece here.
It's the main event, right? And everything else is just a part of that. As far as the dragonfly, one of our founders, Sasha, he was in Mexico City, and then he saw a framed metal dragonfly, which reminded him of, just summer and fun and beach vibes. And if you look around, that's exactly what we're selling here.
When you walk through the front door of Bartaco, what keeps you wanting to come back again and again is that feeling. When you walk in, you're looking at the bar, there's someone squeezing fresh juice to make your margarita.
The Bartaco margarita is going to be the best margarita you've ever had.
We've got a great partnership with a company, Libelula and Combier, which is our tequila and orange liqueur that we use. But part to us is all of our ingredients are really about being fresh and vibrant. So to us, it's about the ingredients that go in, but it's the perfect shake behind the bar. It's this beautiful froth on top of the margarita. It's fresh lime juice made to order, so it's not pre-done. It really gives that beautiful acid flavor. And when you taste it, it's almost like you don't even know there's alcohol in the drink, which can be a little dangerous at times.
It's just a really cool vibe coming into Bartaco. The first thing you hear, the tin shaking, you hear people at the service well, you hear the guests having a good time. So that's what I like to hear when I walk into Bartaco.
My favorite thing about the ambiance at Bartaco is that there's music typically playing, and large windows and big patio.
You can go out there and chill, particularly in Georgia, because the weather's almost always great. That's what the vibe is for me. It feels like the beach, it feels like Miami, and it has a margarita. It's perfect.
The staff, they're always amazing. The people always treat me with honor, dignity, and respect. And I love the feel of the place when I walk in as well.
Bartaco's for everyone. And I think that's what makes us so special is there's no specific group of people that we bring in. It's a little bit of everything. We have food that is across the board delicious.
It's not as much about how you feel when you walk in, but how you feel when you leave. If you want to get away from everyday life and feel like you're on a vacation for an hour or two, walk in the doors of Bartaco. Put everything else away, come in, have a great time, feel like you're sitting with sand in your toes and a fresh margarita in your hand, and come in to enjoy the environment and have fun.